Hey guys, I know it's pretty late and you probably can't really see me. That's okay. It's really late, so you probably don't want to. Um, I stated earlier that I would be doing a video tonight because of something that I saw on my DVR. Um, I stated on my Facebook page that quite some time ago, me and my mom, we watched this show called My Last Days. And it was basically, some people talking about their loss of a family member to cancer, as well as some of them were talking about their fight with cancer. And it really resonated with me due to uh, my fight with lupus and things of that nature. And me and my mom watching that together was kind of something that, I mean, her and I, we've been through everything with this lupus diagnosis. And knowing that I had a brush with cancer, I think I've had a brush with just about, well, actually, no, I haven't. I do have heart disease due to lupus. Had more than one cancer issue over these last 30 years of dealing with the lupus and things of that nature. But yet, the show was talking to more than one person, and the two people, well, it was three people that kind of resonated with me as I watched the episode that I taped. I watched that today, and of course, I'm a big crier, so of course I cried. But yet, watching the episode that I watched today, them, the three ladies, one name was Chanel, one name was Bethy, and one name was Shannon. And actually, Shannon had been diagnosed with colon cancer at the age of 31. And of course, me doing my research of her, finding out that she died at the age of 33. So she fought that colon cancer, but yet them explaining how they fought to stay alive for their loved ones, and then well, Chanel and Shannon, they fought to stay alive for their loved ones, and Bethy just explaining how her husband David did everything he could, to beat it, and it just, took over his life. But yet, Chanel and Shannon explaining how they fought to stay alive for their loved ones. It was just it resonated with me because I've been through so much, and fighting to be strong, fighting to try to not let my mom see how bad I felt and how tired I was. You can't really, cover that up to your mom because my mom knows my every facial expression. I think she just instinctively knows when I'm in pain or having an issue. She doesn't even have to be in front of me to know that I'm going through something. But yet, they also talked about today about how, you know, when people, if you know that person is going through a cancer diagnosis or a lupus and anything, don't ask them, do they need anything? Because they just told you more or less that they're fucked up. They just told you, I can't fucking move today. My hands are swollen. I've been through this chemo. I've been throwing up all day. Don't ask them, what can you do? Get up and go do it. Go, like they were saying, go clean their house. Go clean their bathroom that they just threw up in. So they won't have to smell that. You know they have kids and they're going through this chemo. Go fix dinner for them, or go take their kids out to dinner for them. But yet, just don't concentrate. Don't just concentrate on that person being sick. How about that caregiver that is just like, how the hell am I gonna make sure that she's okay when I can't even keep my shit together because I'm so worried about her or him? My mom, she's my mom, so she's gonna do it anyway. But I don't remember anybody, you know, saying what, saying or doing anything to help her. Nothing. And of course, my mom is not gonna ask you. She's not gonna ask you. She's gonna do it anyway because she's my mom. But yet, I don't remember anybody doing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. Oh, what you need, Auntie Debbie, and things like that. No, that caregiver. Because at the time, my mom was not just taking care of me; she's taking care of my aunt, my uncle, and my grandmother. So she had the world weight on her shoulders. Her youngest, her mother, her sister, and her brother. Come on. How much do you think one person can handle? Well, don't get me wrong, my mom can handle it. She handled it. She handles it. She still does it to this day. To this day, my mom is still doing it. And she's had a triple bypass. So, but yet, knowing that those caregivers, they need care too. They need it more than people realize. Especially if you're sitting there seeing your child go through something that you know you can't fix because you're not the doctor. But yet, listening to these Shannon, this is the young lady that was 31 when she was diagnosed with colon cancer. I won't forget her name. I won't forget her face. I won't forget her husband's name. His name was Bashir. Bethy, I don't know how she was able to even keep her wits about her, knowing that she knew her husband David was going to die. She knew it. Their children knew these things. I believe they had 5 kids. They knew this. So they literally had to go through the steps of trying to figure out if they were going to have a funeral. Planning the funeral before he was even dead. But him having a hand in planning the funeral. And I remember Bethy and Shannon explaining, your life can change in a blink of an eye. Live it to the fullest. And with everything I've gone through with lupus, knowing there's so many young women and men on my Facebook page, on the support groups that that I've seen. I'm a 30-year lupus survivor. I have a year a cancer survivor. But knowing that these young women are saying they're in so much pain, they don't know what to do. I decided to start my videos or my blog back and my vlog back, a video explaining. I know right now you guys can't really see me, and that's kind of a good thing because it's really late and I look like, who the hell even want to see my face? But yet this just resonated with me. And then, like I said, of course I cried because I don't have cancer now. And I survived lupus, but yet I have a cousin and an aunt that didn't survive the things that lupus did to their bodies. Knowing that I do have survivor's remorse, I'll always have it, but yet knowing what these people on this show talked about is surviving cancer, surviving losing that loved one. It just resonated with me, and it will be with me for a very long time. I couldn't even bring myself to delete the episode off my DVR because of Shannon and Bashir's love story. They were actually, Shannon and Bashir, they were actually featured on this show called Black Love. And the way this man loved on that woman, but yet the way Bethy loved on her husband David, it was just is a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful thing to see, knowing, hey, this is my loved one, but yeah, I gotta you know, be as optimistic as I can, even though Bethy and David, they were a little morbid with the things they were saying, but yet that's the way sometimes it has to be. I know me and my mom, we were laughing a couple of days ago about PTSD, and I was saying, my mom likes to say often that specifically my body has been traumatized. I'm like, dude, I've been traumatized by the things I've seen. But yet, not only have I been traumatized, my mom said it the other day, she's been traumatized with the medical things that she's done for me. The things she's seen, she has to see her child go through some things. Is what? Lumbar puncture in the back of my head. It was traumatic, and knowing that so many people are suffering from lupus, not just lupus because it mutates into other diseases. It can mutate into cancer. It can mutate into heart disease. It can mutate into another autoimmune disease. And it has, for me, heart disease is, I can't even go through the different complications that it's had for me. But knowing that cancer is one of those things that it could easily mutate into. And me seeing this episode of that show, My Last Days, today, just, I had already said a couple of weeks ago I was going to start my website back up, my blog up, just so other people know this fighting, you need so much support to be positive. And it's gotta be a positive thing. It can't be negativity. Because you're going through all these emotions with the medication. Because the medication is just as bad as the disease, if not even worse. One medication might make you psychotic, but then it might make you suicidal. So either you're going to kill yourself or kill somebody else. So either way, you're more or less screwed up. But yet, just me seeing this today, I had to say something. I had to do a video. I'm doing it this late because my little people are asleep. I thought they were asleep. One literally just woke up. Literally just woke up, and I was hoping that maybe he'll stay far away from me and he won't come up here to meow or want to be held and things of that nature. But yet, I wanted to, say this tonight before I went to sleep. Your life can change at a blink of an eye. Live it the best way you can live it. You're in pain, trust me. Been there. I don't think I'll ever be totally free from pain. I don't think I ever just will be free of it because of residual issues due to lupus, residual issues due to scleroderma, residual issues due to the medication. So I just had to say it tonight. I'm going to post this video on my Facebook page. Hopefully you'll be able to watch it, understand what I'm saying, and I'm do everything I can to do more videos. For some strange reason, my friends think me doing a video for autoimmune diseases would be better than just doing a podcast. Okay. You guys want to see my face every day? That's totally up to you. But I had to say something tonight because that today, and it took me a while to get myself situated, my emotions, because I'm a crier, I'm a Cancer. It hit home. And it hit home in a way that I didn't think it was going to hit home. But yet, that's the way I am. So, but like I said, I want to say something tonight. Just be aware of life is too short. Not only that, but don't forget, you never know what somebody is going through. You will never know. You can't unless you have ESP. So just be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Love your scars. Be it cancer, lupus, heart conditions, diabetes. Love yourself first. And then everything else should fall into place. But just be mindful. You never know what someone is going through. So, like I said, I had to say it tonight. So I'm going to post this. I'm not even going to, edit this or anything. But I just had to say this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Peace. Good night.